Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am back, everyone, with part two of this controversial game. I am Jesus Christ. So I'm going to continue the story. Um, Obviously, it's following in the footsteps of Jesus. I quite enjoyed the last gameplay. I thought maybe it might be a lot more. Oops, sorry. I thought maybe it might be a lot more controversial, but it wasn't as controversial as I thought. It's actually pretty accurate to the truth that we see in written by the accounts of the disciples. So yeah, we will continue the story. All right, here we go. I remember I was looking for a hideout, and I missed a few miracles. So I do want to go back and do some of those miracles and see if we can't get some of those completed. Um, Last time I had a few problems getting it to be okay for. Whoa. Textures are taking some time to load. Okay. Yes, the man from Kareth. Find the hideout. Yes, I was looking for this hideout in the mountains. Oh yeah, and I can pray. Remember all of the controls. But let's see here. There's a map too. So yeah, I haven't done a lot of these miracles. Can I can set a marker. Okay. So let me go make it miracles blue. Okay. Let's try and find that. So let's go find that miracle. Let's do some miracles and see if it matches up biblically to what we know. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I need to get out. I need to get into the town here. Well, thank you.
That was something I didn't expect to see.
Thank you very much, just there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, if it's a Sunday where you are. But let's find this miracle. I didn't even see which miracle it was, but let's find it.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Oh my God, thank you.
That was something I didn't expect to see.
I really appreciate that. I mean, I appreciate you just coming in and saying hello. So.
livelihoods.
Thank you. That's just a icing on the cake. Thank you very much.
Even the wind seemed to pause when he prayed.
Ooh, even the wind seemed to pause when he prayed. Wonder where that is, if that's in the Bible and where it is. It sounds like it might be something... Oh, is this like a bathing area? Interesting. I don't know what I'm missing. Ooh. Oh. Target restores life to those who have passed away. Resurrection, transformation, healing. But I want to talk to him. I don't know what's wrong with him. I just want to talk. Oh, it says incorrect target. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to him.
I heard there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue.
Okay.
Let's offer prayers at the synagogue before nightfall.
Okay. Oh, there's sparklies. That means there's going to be a Bible verse or something.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A moneylender had 2 men who owed him money. One owed much, and the other owed less. Neither of them was able to pay. So the moneylender forgave them both. Tell me then, which of them will love him more? The one who was forgiven more. So it is with every man. The one who knows his own sin understands mercy more deeply. But the one who thinks he needs little forgiveness loves only a little. Many are quick to judge others, but slow to judge themselves. Many remember the wrongs of their brother, yet forget their own. But the heart that has received mercy must not stay hard. If you ask God to forgive you, then learn to forgive one another.
Amen.
For the soul that has truly known mercy cannot remain without mercy.
Beautiful. Beautiful message. You know, a lot of these messages, even if you don't believe, they're very good.
How is your family doing these days?
Very good morals to live by. Absolutely. Yeah, that was good. Let's keep going on our journey here. Oh, I can probably walk through here, maybe. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So I am looking for, I put a blue marker to go do, I want to do some miracles. I haven't done very many miracles yet. So we just did a sermon. Seems to be further that way. It's through here. I do apologize if there's lag on the stream, guys. I am sorry. I mean, this map, you know, it's kind of where I was. Very confusing in some ways. Give that a try. Maybe that'll help with the lag a little. let's get back at this. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm looking for my miracle area.
May the Lord bless us, for hearts that remain patient shall find joy.
So it's this up this way. Can I walk up here? Oh, there's a gate.
Have you seen the latest Roman patrol?
I don't think I have. Okay, so this is... Alright, so I must have to go through the gate to find... Or maybe... Is it a completely different area? In the map? No. But it looks like it's behind the wall. Of healing. Okay, so yeah, it is actually within the walls. I should have zoomed in closer. Okay. Oh, this was it. This was it. I was there. Let's cancel. How do I remove it? How do I remove them? So how do I remove? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so that was... I do need to go to that pool area. That guy does need a miracle, but which one? I have to find out. Which miracle? Healing. Okay, so they tell you pretty much. So healing.
Ah, Lord. I was beaten for a supposed debt. Oh, how it hurts. I feel this terrible pain all over my body.
Okay. That's interesting.
The debts don't matter anymore. The pain is gone. But I need to stay for a while to think everything through.
Okay, very interesting. All right. Okay, good. So I can get rid of that one. So it turned yellow. So I guess that means I did it. What are these? Exorcism. I see. Lever. Interesting. Okay. I got to figure out this. I was in this area and I can't find the entrance. Let's put a marker there. All right. Let's see if we can find Judas. see that marker that I placed, but okay.
My spirit is weary, though my steps are steady.
Am I even going in the right direction here? I would say not. I am way off. Why does it show it in front of me? I mean, I guess I could go talk to the Pharisees, but still. All right, so let's do that. Let's go talk to the Pharisees. I just need to go straight. Do sermon at the sermon here. Okay.
Hi, Alvy.
Hey, Rico. Hello. How are you? Good to see you.
The market is especially busy this morning. I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
Where are these Pharisees? Straight ahead, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Probably right there.
I am a Pharisee, keeper of the law and guardian of our heritage.
Have you
Flavius
tried too?
Josephus wrote of men like me, and with reason. You can find me in Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, or by the banks of the Jordan River.
Subnautica too.
If you truly
Oh,
are as
not
wise
yet.
as they
No,
say,
but I've
then
seen
face me
clips
and
of it
answer
here
three
and there.
riddles drawn from
Looks
the sacred
amazing.
scriptures.
I never even played the first one yet, to be
Just talk
honest.
to me if you are ready.
They fixed the graphics.
Oh, was there a problem? Yeah.
Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle? Who was the king
Sure.
of Israel, known for his great wisdom, and who settled a dispute between two women over a child?
Oh, I know this. Was it Solomon or Saul?
Well done.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Curious to unravel a thought-provoking puzzle?
Oh, so I can just keep doing puzzles.
What animal did Noah send out from the ark that
Oh,
returned
that's
with an
easy.
olive leaf?
Dove. I think it was dove. Yeah.
That's right. Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle?
Sure. How
Who
many
was
of these do
thrown
you have?
into the lion's den but survived thanks to God's intervention?
David? I think it was Daniel.
Correct. What I thought was wisdom now feels like dust. I step back, humbled.
Cool.
I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted and grateful.
Yay! That was good. Got that done. It's down there. Jerusalem walls. Interesting. Go this way and do a miracle. Okay, let's do that. Was. Oh, wrong way. Let's go in.
The craftsmen are busy in their workshops today.
Interesting.
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
There we go.
The truth walks among us, and yet many shut their hearts.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. If a man has 100 sheep, and one of them is lost, will he not leave the rest and go to look for the one that has wandered away? And when he finds it, he rejoices more over that one sheep and over the others that never wandered. So it is with God. He does not rejoice when a soul is lost. He rejoices when the lost one returns. Therefore, do not despise those who have fallen. Do not say, "This one is beyond saving." As long as a man still lives, the road back is not closed. There is great joy over one heart that returns. So be merciful, be patient, and be ready to seek the one who has gone far away.
That was German. Good. So this one is exorcism. So let's just keep going. Let's keep going around the map.
Hi.
Hey, Lucy. Hi. How are ya? Good to see ya. Thank you for the like.
How has your day been?
Been good. It's been good. How about you? How's work? I hope you're at least getting some time to rest.
Good, I am off today.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm very happy to hear that. That's good.
Please, go away from me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Very interesting tactic. Very interesting mechanic. Oh. Huh.
Are you afraid, Jesus?
Just stun and then drag. Okay. Where'd it go? Where did it go?
Are you afraid, Jesus?
Quick!
Are you afraid, Jesus?
Gotcha! Where's the portal? There's the portal. Oh.
Thank you for saving me.
The Roman laws sometimes clash with our customs.
Okay. Alright, so now I want to make my way back over here. And there's another miracle exorcism here. Should probably do them all if I can. One over here. Let's go this way. Out there. I want to. We go this way. All the way down to this little area here.
He is silent at times, but never absent.
So now, go this way. You. Yeah, I do. And then I want to go down here. Yeah.
Have you heard any news from Capernaum?
Oh. So there's someone here.
Do you know where the new scribe lives?
Yeah, here.
Please, go away from me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Are you afraid, Jesus?
Where's the portal? Interesting.
Thank you for saving me.
Right. So next. Here. Try, I guess. See what's down here. I'll keep going this way.
They say the Romans took more than they paid,
I dreamed of a
yet
river
called
flowing
it
from the
fair
temple,
trade.
and all who drank were healed.
I want to go. Sure.
The shepherd's sheep are wandering close to the village.
Oh, it looks like there's a miracle here.
Ugh. Everyone flees as soon as I try to draw near. I feed only on my own loneliness.
Definitely interesting game mechanics. Stop moving, my man.
No one will run away from me anymore. Thank you for giving me my life back among people.
I imagine that represents like the leper. So if I... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Going straight.
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
Is it yellow though? Did I already do that? I already did that. Oh, but I didn't do the exorcism. Ah. Okay.
I offer goods of the finest.
Today's offer is exceptional.
Unlike any other.
See what a wide range of goods I have.
Goods and service of the highest quality.
Take a look and see if something interests you.
Take a look. You will find nothing better today.
See what a wide range of goods I have.
Up here.
Goods and service of the highest quality.
Don't wait until everything is sold out.
I offer goods of the finest quality.
This is an opportunity just for you.
Just for me? I'm close to where I need to be yet.
Good thing we didn't buy a ram in Galilee. There's a much bigger selection here.
Here.
Take a look and see if something interests you.
Once people prayed here, not traded.
We'll be in that little room. Oh yeah, there's the doors.
How is your family doing these days?
Large basin used for ceremonial washing held deep symbolic ritual significance rooted in Jewish temple practices. Originally introduced in the tabernacle and later in Solomon's temple, the laver was used by priests to wash their hands and feet before performing sacred duties, emphasizing the necessity of purity before approaching God. Interesting.
I need to buy some spices from the market. How is your
We
family
hear
doing
stories
these
of Roman
days?
conquests from travelers passing through.
Do you think
The
there'll be
weather
a
is
good
perfect
harvest
for a
this
walk
year?
today.
Please, go away from me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Interesting.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, is that everything here? Yes. Although I should go to the cemetery. Okay. Can I go through this door? Be nice if I could. Alright. Go through this door.
The
Get through.
aroma of freshly baked bread fills
Let's see. Oh, missed it. Go through here. I have to go this. Oh. Go this way. Okay. Okay, now to the cemetery. Oh, yeah. The cemetery in Jerusalem, especially on the Mount of Olives, has been a significant burial site since ancient times. During the time of Jesus, it was considered a holy place for burial due to its proximity to the temple and the belief in resurrection at the end of days. The cemetery was an essential part of the Jewish life, with elaborate tombs for the wealthy and simpler graves for others. Burial practices reflected the deep religious beliefs of the Jewish people, emphasizing the hope for resurrection and the importance of being buried close to Jerusalem. Nice. Okay. Great, great. Okay. Now, let's try and find our friend, Judas. I'm still missing... What is this? This is... Oh, let's go to the walls. Okay. I'm already facing it, so let's go. Herod the Great's plans to strengthen the walls of Jerusalem were interrupted, leaving the city with incomplete fortifications. This unfinished wall became a symbol of Herod's unfulfilled ambitions, and in later years some sections were reinforced in response to threats. However, before the Roman siege of Jerusalem in 70 AD, the city still had certain defensive weaknesses, which influenced its fate. Interesting. I love that there's historical facts in this. This is great. Very, very well done. Okay. So I've completed Lower Jerusalem. Okay. So I need to find, what's his name? Judas. I need to find his hidden area. Sorry. Why does it seem like there's two things that I'm looking for? It's up here.
It's a good day to mend fishing nets.
Am I supposed to go up top of? That's kind of what I was thinking before.
The market is especially busy this morning.
Have you seen the latest Roman patrol?
Excuse me. What a- Ah. This makes more sense. Ah.
You found it. Not bad, huh? Quiet, hidden, useful. I've spent a lot of nights here watching the city move.
Interesting. You've seen enough to know I'm not here to hide.
No, you're not like the others. You speak like you know where all this is going.
And you still want to follow?
Especially because of that. Come, have a meal and rest a little. Night will fall soon.
Thank you, Judas. This means more than you know. Okay.
Hey!
Judas.
Someone's coming. Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God. For no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him.
Most certainly I tell you, unless one is born anew, he can't see God's kingdom.
How can someone be born when they are old? They can't go back inside their mother. They can't be born a second time.
Most certainly I tell you.
Jesus answered, "Most certainly I tell you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he can't enter into God's kingdom. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. That which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Don't marvel that I said to you, you must be born anew. Are you the teacher of Israel and don't understand these things? No one has ascended into heaven but he who descended out of heaven, the Son of Man, who is in heaven. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life."
Thank you for speaking with me tonight.
Go in peace, Nicodemus. I guess that's how it's pronounced, I don't know. Yeah, James, John, Simon, Andrew, Judas, and Matthew. Complete Matthew's calling. Okay. Oh, I see. I have to select. Oh, I see. These are all different. Okay. Simon. Okay. So find the zealot's hideout. Oh, I see. Okay. How far are we? Jerusalem pools. Don't understand where these markers. They're not on the map. Okay. I'll just try and follow them without it being on the map, I guess. Oh, okay. So, fast travel here. Now, find. You know. Why isn't it showing up on the compass? What is that? Alright, I guess I'll just have to go in this direction. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I do apologize if there's any lag. I tried to fix it, but not much I can do right now with that. I am working on it, but hopefully you can still enjoy it. Oh yeah, I see a building over here. In the days of Jesus, Jerusalem was surrounded by a network of pools and reservoirs that played vital roles in daily life, worship, and urban infrastructure. Pilgrims used it for ritual purification before ascending to the temple. These pools were not just sources of water, they were places of community, cleansing, and spiritual encounters. Built from stone and often fed by aqueducts or underground channels, they reflected the ingenuity of ancient Jerusalem's water systems and the sacred rhythms of life in the holy city. Wow. Very cool. Very cool indeed. All right. So where were these other markers? They were up here. So I need to visit that place to unlock fast travel. So I just keep going straight. All right, let's just go straight. See, that's it right there. Yeah, okay. What miracles and stuff do we have here? Any? Sermon and pilgrims. Oh. Interesting. Is.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. There was a rich man whose land gave him a great harvest. He said to himself, "What should I do? I have no place to keep all my crops." Then he said, "I know what I will do. I will tear down my barns and build bigger ones. There I will store all my grain and all my goods. And I will say to myself, 'You have enough for many years. Rest, eat, drink, and enjoy your life.' But God said to him, 'Fool, this very night your life will end. And all that you have stored up, who will it belong to then?' This is how it is with the man who stores up treasure for himself, but is not rich before God. Some men have full barns, but empty souls. So guard your heart, lest wealth make you poor before the Lord."
A learning point here, looks like. Down there.
I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
Sheep. I have a soft spot for sheep. Ray was raised on a farm. Oh, down there. Okay, I need to go down there. Pilgrims. Each spring, thousands of Jewish pilgrims from across the world made their way to Jerusalem to celebrate Passover, one of the three major pilgrimage festivals commanded in the Torah. Families traveled by foot, donkey, or caravan, singing psalms and carrying offerings. The city would swell with visitors, its streets alive with the scent of unleavened bread and the sound of joyful gatherings. Upon arrival, pilgrims purified themselves and entered the temple to present sacrifices.
We must tread carefully around.
So what is this? Bethany, okay. Let's just
Roman religious
keep
practices.
going to these places. All right, follow the road to Bethany. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Run. Run. Yeah, it would take too long. Oh, what is that? That's new. Oh, later in the journey. Almost there, yay. Bethany. Right near.
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
Nard oil. In biblical times, nard oil, also known as spikenard, was a rare and precious perfume extracted from a plant native to the Himalayas. Its rich, musky fragrance made it highly valued, often reserved for wealthy or used in sacred rituals. Nard oil was a key ingredient in high-end perfumes, especially in ancient Rome. It was used to scent the body and hair, often stored in alabaster jars to preserve its aroma. Very interesting. I love learning these things. It's quite good. Oh.
The truth walks among us, and yet many shut their hearts.
Too close.
The market is especially busy this morning.
Ah, there we are.
Oh, I heard what you did for Simon the leper, and I have been waiting for you by the road ever since. My body is crumbling into dust.
Yeah, the healing's interesting. They tried to do their best to make some
I know now that
gameplay.
you are the Messiah, just as the people said. Thank you for healing my body.
So next. So, all right. So let's take the road. There's the road. Oh. They did a pretty good job of making this an open world. I don't know how accurate the map is, but I think it's probably pretty accurate. So I want to keep going this way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am trying to unlock all of the travel points, fast travel points, and do all of the miracles and oh my goodness, why can't I think of the word? All of the I can't think of the word. Anyway, expel all of the demons. Oh yeah, I got a long way to go up here. I could just fast travel to here. And then go here and here. And finish. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Butterflies. Oh, I thought it was a spot to do stuff. So. Like there's some stuff up here. Here.
I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
There's a cool breeze coming from the mountains. It's perfect for a walk.
The fig trees are bearing abundant fruit this season.
He speaks with such authority, yet he learned among the poor.
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
Someone needs healing around here. Oh, these. Look at this.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. Whoever hears my words and keeps them in the heart is like a wise man who built his house not on soft ground, but on rock. The rains came, the rivers rose, the winds struck with force. Yet the house did not fall, because its foundation was strong. But whoever hears and does not act is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. For a time it seemed fair and strong, but when the trial came, it could not stand. So it is with man. It is not the word alone that saves, but the word made living indeed. Not the one who speaks of truth is righteous, but the one who lives by it. Therefore examine yourselves. On what does your heart stand? On the rock of obedience, or on the sand of appearances? For the hour of trial comes to every man.
Scrolls carriage. In the times of Jesus, Torah scrolls were highly revered and often large and cumbersome to carry. To facilitate their transport, especially for the long distances, special carts were sometimes used. These carts were designed to protect the sacred texts during travel and were typically simple in construction. They were primarily used by scholars and religious leaders who needed to bring the scrolls to various synagogues or teaching locations. Interesting. So we still have something over here. And a few things over here. Okay. What?
We must tread carefully around Roman religious practices.
Nice. Oh my goodness, stop it. Ah. Sheesh. That was funny. I don't need to go this way, apparently. It's a there. Looks like. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Joseph's profession. Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus, was traditionally described as a carpenter, tekton, working with wood and stone. In Nazareth, his skills were vital for building homes and tools. Jesus likely assisted him in this trade during his youth, gaining practical skills that influenced his later teachings, which often reference labor and craftsmanship. This hands-on experience shaped his understanding of everyday life and work. Let's go across the road.
Did you see the new carpenter shop?
So I had done the sermon here already. There's a healing stone. Somewhere around here.
Lord,
rotting while still alive. And even my closest kin have cast me out of my home as one who is cursed.
Oh.
My skin is healthy. I am returning home now to my loved ones.
Let's go down here. Oh. Okay, I like how they kind of showed the ones that are possessed.
Please, go away from me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Where'd he go? Gotcha. My goodness, that took me a ways away from the city. Wow.
Thank you for saving me.
Alright. I'll just keep going straight.
Fancy trying to crack a mental exercise inspired by ancient teachings?
I am.
How many plagues did God send upon Egypt before Pharaoh let the Israelites go? Not the right answer. How many plagues did God send upon Egypt before Pharaoh let the Israelites go?
I'm going to say 10 then.
Exactly. Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle?
Sure.
Which city was destroyed by fire and brimstone for its wickedness? Exactly.
I thought, okay.
Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle? What river did the Israelites cross to enter the Promised Land? Not the right answer. What river did the Israelites cross to enter the Promised Land?
Jordan? Or was it the Nile?
Absolutely. What I thought was wisdom now feels like dust. I step back, humbled. What I thought was wisdom now
Cool. Yeah, I didn't do too well on that one. I did really well on the first one. All right, so now I need to go here. Roman occupation. Somewhere in the middle. Keep going straight. Lots of voices. Ah, there it is. During the time of Jesus, Judea was under Roman occupation following its annexation by the Roman Empire in 63 BC. The Romans exercised control through local rulers such as King Herod the Great and later his sons, but ultimately the authority rested with Roman governors such as Pontius Pilate. The occupation brought heavy taxation and strict enforcement of Roman law, often causing resentment among the Jewish people. Tensions between the Romans and the Jewish people frequently flared up, leading to uprising, which eventually culminated in the First Jewish-Roman War. Interesting. Okay, that is it for this area. All right, now I want to make my way. I think I want to make my way over here first. Yeah. And then up here, and then over there. Yeah. So I'm going to go down. there. It's kind of neat that part of the objective is to get your disciples as well. I found that kind of interesting. Wow, look at this city. Oh my goodness. Massive. Or it looks massive anyway. I don't know about this city. Need to go further in. Okay.
I need to buy some spices from the market.
Scared me, dude. Well, you go buy your spices then, friend. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Oh, wrong way here. Oh no. Oh, there's more city down here. I see. Oh, wow. Okay.
Would you like
Hello.
to solve an intriguing mental puzzle?
Yes.
Who built the ark to save his family
That
and
one's
animals
easy.
from the flood?
Easy peasy.
Right answer. Curious to unravel a thought-provoking puzzle? Who was the first king of Israel? Almost, but not quite.
So was
Who
Saul.
was the first king of Israel? Correct.
Should have known that. Okay.
Are you up for an intellectual challenge? Perhaps one posed by a Pharisee? Who killed Goliath, the Philistine giant, with a stone from a sling?
Easy. David.
Absolutely. I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted and grateful.
Oh, yeah. So now I need to go down even further. Or do I? No, I need to go. It's like up. Yeah. Hold on. I need to go back up. Here. I guess it's not really down, or it's not really up, but I felt like it was.
I was running from a Roman patrol, but I stumbled so unluckily, and in the end, they caught me.
Ugh. That's a big gash.
My hands are strong again. I can finally return to work.
Yes. Here.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. Keep yourselves ready, and keep your lamps burning. Be like servants waiting for their master to return, so that when he comes and knocks, they are ready to open the door at once. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds awake and faithful. Many people live as if there will always be more time. They delay what is good. They delay truth. They delay peace with one another. But you do not know when the hour will come. So be watchful, be ready in heart, be ready to forgive. Be ready to do what is right. Blessed is the man who is found faithful when his Lord comes. For the one who walks in truth does not fear that day.
Good. Right, so now I want to go to this little tent. So,
They say Pilate sent more men to Jerusalem. Unrest is near.
Quite mean to do that. Just get out of the city here. Oops. All right. Let's find the road up here. Where's the road? Oh, all right, on our way. Interesting road. There we go, that's better. Would have been cool if they had had like some carts going back and forth a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but more. That way, once these are unlocked, I can fast travel to any of them. So I should go this way, because the entrance is closer this way. And then once this is unlocked and I've completed everything in this city, I can go do the main quest there. Tabor. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Man, it is way up in the hills. Wow. Yeah. I don't see it. Is it? Okay. Interesting. I guess there's nothing to do there right now. Okay, so it's oh yeah. So let's go back to Cana and finish some stuff there. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, there. There you are.
Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle?
Yes.
Which prophet was taken to heaven in a chariot of fire? Well done. Fancy trying to crack a mental exercise inspired by ancient teachings? Who was sold into Egypt by his brothers and later became a ruler of Egypt?
Moses.
Close, but no.
Oh.
Who was sold into
Hold on.
Egypt
Joseph.
by his brothers
Joseph,
and
not
later
Moses.
became a ruler of Egypt?
Joseph. I should have. Yeah. Joseph, the coat of many colors.
Right answer. Would you like to solve an intriguing mental puzzle? Which city was destroyed after its walls fell at the sound of the Israelites' trumpets?
That would be
Absolutely. I withdraw my challenge. You have spoken with a truth that leaves me silent.
And then over here somewhere, looks like. Is it there? There.
Ask, and it will be given you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. To him who knocks, it will be opened.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. So now that's done. Let's go to our next main area. We'll do this, and then we'll go over here. So I want to go all the way up there. Pretty much where I want to go. Kind of right through here.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A good tree does not bear bad fruit, and a bad tree does not bear good fruit. Every tree is known by its fruit. Men do not gather figs from thorns, and they do not pick grapes from a thorn bush. So it is with a man's heart. What is good within him brings forth good, and what is evil within him brings forth evil. A man may speak fair words, but his deeds will show the truth. For the mouth speaks from what fills the heart. Therefore, do not look only at what is seen for a moment. Look at the fruit. For in the end, every man is known by what his life brings forth.
But I fast travel to here, and then we'll go up. Assuming it's up here. Here he is.
Curious
Hello.
to unravel a thought-provoking puzzle?
Sure am.
What tower did people try to build to reach heaven, causing God to confuse their language?
Ooh. Babble.
Absolutely. Ready for a bit of puzzling as if you were tested by a Pharisee? Who received the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai?
Moses.
Absolutely. Feel like teasing your brain with a challenge that might have tested even a Pharisee. Which prophet had a vision of a valley full of dry bones coming to life?
This is a guess. I'm going to say Jeremiah. It's a guess.
Not the right answer.
No.
Which prophet had a vision of a valley full of dry bones coming to life?
So my second guess was Isaiah in my head. So let's go with Isaiah.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Which prophet had a vision of a valley full of dry bones coming to life?
I'll have to read that one. So it's Ezekiel. Okay.
Correct. I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted and grateful. I came to test you, but it is I who have been exposed. Thank you.
Good. Now I need to go to way over here.
Jesus approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground, blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air. He saw the wounded. He knew that mercy must come first.
Don't come near him. He brings us taxes and lashes.
Suffering bears no
Love
banners.
won't drive Rome from our land.
Love will heal your heart, and hurts change history.
Why are you helping me?
Because love comes first. The tax collector.
What you did was harder than any fight.
Lay down your sword. Fight for hearts. Begin with your own.
If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
We will go together.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with him.
Wonderful. Okay. Under the fig tree. All right, Matt. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Well, let's get walking. I'm wondering, can I jump over that? I hope so. Yay, I can. Let's go down to the road. Might as well go around and see all these places. See. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am looking for Philip the Disciple, as you can see, but first I'm doing all the missions in the cities on the way there. So, yeah. Scenery here. The in the building.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge.
Here we go.
Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. No one lights a lamp only to hide it beneath a vessel. It is set high, so that all in the house may see its light. So it must be with you. You were not called to hide what is good, but to let it shine through your deeds. Do not let the light given to you be dimmed by fear, by pride, or by indifference. For what use is a lamp if no one sees its flame? And what use is a word if it does not change a life? If you show mercy, show it truly. If you speak truth, speak it without falsehood. If you pray, let your heart be clean. Then men shall see not your glory, but the goodness of God. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. For the one who receives the light faithfully, more light shall be given.
Easy for you to speak of goodness. Easy for you to speak of light. Easy when you have not fallen into darkness. When no one strikes you from every side. When no one spits at your face. When you do not hear curses from morning until night. You speak as one who is loved. Come then. I will show you what it is to be hated by all.
Are you afraid, Jesus?
The fig trees are bearing abundant fruit this season.
I dreamed of a river flowing from the temple, and all who drank were healed.
Okay. So, what's next? This little city up here. No, there's nothing else. Okay, let's go fast travel there. And then we'll run up to that other city. There.
The fields look lush after the recent rains.
Oh, maybe I can't do it yet. Oh, later. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so what's next? Okay. That makes sense. Up to the road this way. No, won't take that. Maybe I could. Alright, yep, keep going. Okay. Next little town is almost there. Good. Don't need to do anything here though, so I'll just keep going to the next one, which is... Ooh. Nice. Okay. Burnham. Stuff there. There.
Some women returned from the hills saying they saw angels.
The Roman governor's decisions can greatly impact our daily lives.
The servants of the Pharisee pushed me against the walls. They broke my head because they said I was defiling their path. The pain has passed. Blessed are you, and let the Pharisees see that you have healed the man they despised.
Oh. 3. Yes, I think.
Are you up for an intellectual challenge? Perhaps one posed by a
Yes.
Pharisee?
Of course.
Who built the first temple in Jerusalem?
David?
Not the right
No, it'd be
answer.
Solomon.
Who built the first temple in Jerusalem? That's right! Curious to unravel a thought-provoking puzzle? Which sea was parted so the Israelites could walk through it? Right answer! Fancy trying to crack a mental exercise inspired by ancient teachings? Who tricked his father Isaac into giving him the blessing meant for his brother?
Who tricked? That would be.
Close, but no.
No?
Who
Oh.
tricked his father Isaac into giving him the blessing meant for his brother?
It's Jacob?
That's right! I came to test you, but it is I who have been exposed. Thank you for the truth.
Interesting. Right. Right.
She walks alone more often now, since her father's debt was called in.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead by the road. A priest passed that way. He saw the man and went on. Then a Levite came. He looked upon him and passed by as well. But then came a Samaritan, a stranger, despised by many. He saw the wounded man and was moved with mercy. He lifted him up and brought him to safety. Then he said, "Care for him, and whatever more is needed, I will repay when I return." Tell me then, which of these proved a neighbor to the man who suffered? The one who showed mercy. Go then and do likewise.
Ah! What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Are you afraid, Jesus?
We should repair the fence before the animals stray too far from the village.
Okay. Okay, there's a healing here and an exorcism there. Okay. Nope. This way. This way? Okay.
He speaks with such authority, yet he learned among the poor.
How is your family doing these days? Have you heard the news from
Think there will
Jerusalem?
be a good harvest this year?
A mother's prayers are heard even if her voice never rises.
Oh, is this later? Later. Alright,
They judged her quickly, but none among them was without sin.
do 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 do.
Please, go away from me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Are you afraid, Jesus?
We often see Roman centurions patrolling the streets.
Please.
Thank you for saving me.
Great. That is it for this little town. So let's go there. Cool. Okay. So one sermon, synagogue, seat of Moses. Whereabouts? Black Synagogue. Nestled in the hills north of the Sea of Galilee, the village of Chorazin was a vibrant Jewish community during the Roman and Byzantine periods. The village's synagogue was constructed almost entirely from basalt, a dense black volcanic stone found locally. Despite its hardness and difficulty to carve, artisans shaped the basalt into ornate columns, friezes, and even a seat of Moses. Chorazin's use of basalt only showcased local craftsmanship, but it also gave the structure a solemn, enduring presence. Ooh. Cool.
The market is especially busy this morning.
The feet of Moses in Chorazin refers to a stone chair located in the synagogue where religious leaders would sit and read from the Torah. This chair symbolized the authority of the person delivering the teachings, as Moses was considered the ultimate lawgiver in Jewish tradition. In the synagogues of Galilee, such as the one in Chorazin, this seat was a prominent feature and played a crucial role in the communal religious life, serving as a place from which religious laws and teachings were proclaimed. Interesting.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A sower went out to sow. Some seed fell by the road, and the birds came and devoured it. Some fell on rocky ground. It sprang up quickly, but when the sun rose, it withered, because it had no root. Some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew and choked it. But some fell on good soil, and it bore a great harvest. So it is with the word that comes to man. Some hear, but do not receive. Some receive with joy, but do not endure. And some hear, yet the cares of this world choke what is good within them. But blessed is the one whose heart is good soil. For the word is living, and where the heart is open, it shall bear fruit. He who has ears to hear, let him hear.
Oh. Well, travel here. Let me make sure everything's done. Okay. And let me go on the road. So I need to turn down that way. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Oh, welcome. What brings you here?
Welcome, Philip.
How do you know my name?
Don't you remember me? We've met before.
Rabbi, I remember. Though during your extraordinary baptism, we didn't have the chance to get acquainted.
Then this is a good chance to make up for it.
I've heard what you did in Cana, Lord. Word reached even John. He spoke of you publicly, setting out on a new path.
Follow me. You'll see where it leads.
Wonderful! We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets also wrote of. Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth.
Can anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come and see.
Shalom.
Here is a true Israelite in whom there is no deceit.
How do you know me? What have you been telling him?
I had already seen you. Before Philip called you, I'd already seen you. I listened to you, full of concern, out in the wilderness, under the fig tree.
Uh-huh. But...
Follow me, and many surprises still await you.
Teacher, you truly are the Son of God, the King of Israel.
You will see heaven opened. and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man.
And thus Jesus called 2 more apostles, Philip, ever ready to bear witness to others with his feet firmly on the ground, and Bartholomew, the skeptic who, in a moment of personal revelation, became a witness with a bold, exalted confession of faith.
So, where's that? Where do I have to do that at? There's another. Maybe I should go here first. Yeah. I'm going to go here first so I can complete the map. Zero. Vergis was a village located in the eastern shore of the Sea of Galilee in a region known for its Gentile population. Unlike Jewish settlements, where pigs were considered unclean, villages like Georgisa engaged in pig breeding as part of their local economy. This place holds a unique place in the Gospel of Matthew. It is a place where Jesus performed one of his most dramatic miracles, casting demons out of possessed men and sending them into a herd of pigs, an event that highlights Jesus' authority in a land beyond traditional Jewish boundaries. So I need to now go over here to Nazareth. To be
I need to buy some spices from the market.
Jeez, man. So noisy.
Jesus! We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
Peace to this house and to those who raise it. Peace and to those who the roof stands. And how goes it with you?
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
Good mortar is like love. It binds, though it is unseen.
You always strike the heart of a matter.
I seek builders for a greater work. You build a small thing, yet a needed one. But I speak of greater work, a house of living stones, a church within hearts of men. I seek builders. Come follow me.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
A wall is not left half raised.
Count the cost. Let's finish this. Whoever would build a tower first sits down and counts the cost. Let us finish this first. Give me the cord and the trowel.
You will help?
These hands remember. A heart rejoices. For every stone set in this place is like a man finding his way. Boy. Interesting.
In every house, a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall. It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, asked James. Call upon me, he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone.
Hi.
Hey, chill boy. How you doing?
Long time no see.
Yeah. I hope you're well.
I'm excited for Project Helix.
Project Helix. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that.
How is your family doing these days?
The new Xbox for next year.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard it's going to be more PC-like, but I could be wrong on that.
It's going to play PC games and Xbox games.
Nice. Nice. That's a smart move. That's a smart move on Microsoft's part. Yeah.
Straight. True, perhaps even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean. Then we will meet you.
They are going to destroy PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Considering Stellar, I think it's Stellar Blade 2, has said they're not going to publish through Sony. Yeah. They're going to find a different publisher. Leave a blessing here and take only what is needful.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
The road will teach you the rest. Most needful are a steadfast heart and patience. The road will teach you the rest.
What game is this?
This is I Am Jesus Christ. And you're walking in the footsteps of Jesus. It's very interesting. You're also learning history about the areas, like about Israel and...
Laugh out loud.
It's actually interesting. They tell you about all the different ways of back then. It's quite interesting. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Like, for example, the village here.
That's cool.
The Gorgessa village was located in the eastern shore of Galilee, region known as a Gentile population. I didn't know that. Like, there's really kind of neat facts, and it's different for sure, but I think they should have called it In the Footsteps of Jesus Christ, not I Am Jesus Christ, but that's okay. All right, so now I need to go get Thomas. Okay, where's Thomas?
Have you played Worm?
I haven't. Worm. What's it about?
Look it up on Steam.
Yeah, I'll take a look here. Let's see.
It's free.
Oh, is it? Oh. Well, that's worth it. There's no free games called Worm.
What do you think?
I don't have it. Yeah. Oh, it's WUR. WU. A Worm online. Or so it's an online one? Worm Online. The Ultimate Sandbox MMO. Oh yeah. Boundaries. Dig, mine, shape the world around you. Looks interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah. I added it to my library there. I'll check it out one of these days. Give it a try. Looks interesting for sure. I do like to craft and stuff, so yeah.
Okay, have a good night.
You too. Thanks for popping in, Chiboy. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you popped in to say hello.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. So I need to fast travel to get Thomas now. How's it in here?
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought. He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait, you are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop.
Greetings, Thomas, inquisitive as ever. Follow me and you will see.
As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason?
Words like seeds, they need good soil. Words like seeds do not need the hands touch to bear fruit. They
Many
need good
questions
soil.
trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Yes, Thomas, I hear it.
It doesn't sound like the usual city noise. It's almost as if someone is crying. I hear many people, too.
Yes, you are right.
In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason, and such crying, it usually means only one thing.
Let's go see.
Step aside. The morning is passing.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much.